get the win right here.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Toronto. They're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
I think for Toronto, they managed to get into the top spot in the rankings, but that doesn't mean they can let their foot off the gas. They now have a bullseye on their back, and everyone wants to beat the best.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. R.J. Barrett out there with MP, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And for Chicago, they've got Stephon Castle, and it's Forbes in at the center position. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
And recently, MP has let it be known that he's aiming to outdo all of his conference peers this season and secure his spot as an all-star starter.
And so far, he's backing up his talk. To find a player at his position who's had more to his team than MP. If he keeps playing at this level, I can't imagine he won't be in the starting
It's RJ.
on All-Star Weekend.
And
RJ.
let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
As you know, one of the big stories in this game is the battle for an all-star guard spot. I asked MP how much weight he put on making the all-star team, and he said it's very important. Important for me to be a leader on this team and in this league. Guys, MP sounds like he's on a mission.
Yeah, I thought exactly. Thanks a lot, Allie. Outside Barnes.
It's RJ.
Pass to Barrett.
Go RJ. Oh,
The layup misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Buzelis.
good day, Scotty. Oh, good day. There we go.
Erasing the shot. Barnes saw it
RJ,
coming.
easy jump. Easy jam. There we go.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Carlson. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Pass to Castle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Castle's got 7 points.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
One break, Ingram.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Dunn's shot is good. Now here's MP. His last outing, he had 20. Right side, Barrett. Back to MP. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Carlson. And here's Castle. Covered by MP. It's a mark. And it's Castle laying it in. 9 points in the game. Here's MP. No made baskets yet. Ingram up top. To the inside. It's
Go, Bam.
Adebayo. 2 points. That one goes.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Castle outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket.
Come on, RJ.
Outside Barrett.
Pull off. There we go.
And the assist goes to MP. Barrett's got 6. Bulls leading by 3. Castle a screen on Barrett. Here's Carlson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now MP. Outside Ingram. The 3. Sinks
Go,
the
bro.
tray.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Caught off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Pass to Castle. Here's Buzelis. Here's Forbes. No points so far. Castle misses. And they're on the break. MP with it. Castle covering. That evens the score.
Oh, taking it to the hoop despite the coverage. MP.
Woo. Down outside. Here's MP. And rejected. Barnes against Castle. Pass to Carlson. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. Carlson's got his second basket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Ingram. Let's go with a 3. Knocks
Go,
down the
bro,
ball.
Ingram.
Jay.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You bring the triple on us, and I'm coming for you with that.
Here's Castle. And there's another one for Chicago.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
More RJ.
MP with it. Down low. Castle outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And you
Go,
have to
Scotty.
think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with it.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good
Come
play
on,
on
RJ.
D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he broke away,
Go, RJ.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Barrett. After the basket by Chicago. MP
Go, Bam. Easy layup.
Count that one.
Good execution. They're getting some short range looks here.
Chicago leading. Pass to Carlson. Back to Castle. And he lobs it up.
Oh, the D. There we go.
Stolen by Adebayo. Here's MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Raptors?
from the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of teams playing disruptive basketball.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. A big part of their success.
Here's MP. Following the 3-point basket by Chicago.
RJ.
Here's Barrett. It's rebounded by Carlson. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Castle. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Oh, we call a timeout. We're down by 6.
A much better start.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Ivey's checked in for Chicago. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Number 1, the Raptors.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best of the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Stewart outside.
Good to Sydney Moore.
Pass to Moore.
I
Looking
see
to win the
more.
run. Kicks it out to Embiid. 4 on the clock. Good work there as he goes. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
They set the screen. Two-handed power slam.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That's nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Now here's Ellis. Toronto passing it around. MP scanning the floor. Good on the shot. MP's got 8.
And this is how locked in MP is. Not letting the bump affect him in the slightest.
Here's Carlson. He's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Ivey. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Moore. He's scoreless.
Oh, so that's short.
It's deflected. Castle on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Ivey. Back to Castle. Throws it up high. Ivey passes to Forbes. And he jams it home with authority.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Here's MP. Give him 8. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
I'm on key on Ellis.
Ellis outside. Back to MP. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Castle. Here's Bruce Ellis. But there's another one for Chicago.
They showed so much energy right from the start.
Well, we're down by 11 to end the first quarter.
Really set the
Not
tone
even
off.
soft.
And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Now a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. The Bulls.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Roby White out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's Matthias in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
MP getting it done inside.
And he loves getting this close to the rim. Feels comfortable from this area.
Ivy against MP. Ivy passes to Ryder. There's a screen. White for 3. Rebound Toronto. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Walter. On the wing, MP.
Come on, Blair.
Ellis outside.
Or Alice. It is Alice.
And Ivy pulls it down. Bulls leading by 9. Here's Ryder. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
They're passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. And here's
Come on,
MP.
Theo Alice.
10 points for him. Ellis outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Jovic. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. White on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Keon Ellis.
The officials were right on top of that.
No good on the free throw. The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust
Give it to Bam. Go Bam.
Look
Go
at who's out
Bam.
there now for Toronto. Bam Adebayo comes
Go
in for
Bam.
Stewart, and Ingram is subbed in for Ellis.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
Chicago passing it around. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Outside Barnes. Pass to
Go
Adebayo.
Bam.
Kicks it out to MP. 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Kessler.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Carlson. Give him 8. Beyond the arc. Six another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is
Go
where
Bam.
players really
Right away.
He can sense that
Oh,
they're really
Cody Walter on the
his
boards.
foot
Alright.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, actually in the last matchup against
Go Bam. There we go.
he contributed 20 points and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Good stuff, Ali.
Good
That
day,
was an
Bam.
incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Go
On the
Bam.
bucket. And that's now 8 points for Brandon Ingram.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Raptors trail by 14. Outside Barnes.
Go Bam. Fade away. Oh.
Called in by White.
Usually he's a master in the mini, but not that time.
Rebound by the Raptors.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get
And I get fouled. There we go.
Hard to defend MP without fouling. He is a defensive game to over
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
That free throw misses. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Forbes is checked in for Chicago. Ivy comes in for White. Steps back. Here's Castle. Down outside. 4-3. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
By Scotty. Oh, yes, foul.
So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
And free throw good from Barnes.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Ivy outside. Pass to Forbes. To the middle. Here's Castle. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. If he
Not bad. Easy slam in the foul. Let's
In
go.
a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best in you.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
13 foul. At the line for the Raptors.
Free throws good. Adebayo.
And that Blair is checked into the game.
Chicago leading by 10. Down outside. That's to Ivy. Clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, taking it right to the hole. No fear from Jaden Ivey in amongst the big boys.
First free throw is good. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes I am. I think beyond all the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this
Come
game
on, Blair.
and this league that we all love so much.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for Chicago.
Three.
Blair. No one there. How will it cut it to single digits?
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
That's to Ivy. There's a screen. Driving in. And he bangs it home with one hand.
You better get out your camera when Ivy's driving to the bucket. You know something fun's gonna happen.
Outside Ingram. Three-pointer. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Forbes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Castle misses. Raptors trail by 14. MP with it. Gun in his pocket. Toronto passing it around. Outside for Ingram. Pass to MP. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
And MP is having himself a game, staying aggressive.
Here's Forbes. Counted by Adebayo. A nice shot by Forbes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Blair. Still no points.
Scotty Blair.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Ivy outside. Back to Castle. Pass to Forbes. Yes, it's good. Forbes has got 4 this quarter.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Come on, Blair.
Now MP. 13 points in the game. Here's Blair. Now here's Ingram. Back to MP.
And I get
Oh, he
fouled.
got
So
fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Stephon Castle.
All accounts, one of the hardest workers in the league. MP is always looking to push himself to some next level.
Good, MP.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And the Bulls making a change here. Carlson's checked in. free throw's good for MP. Chicago leading by 11. Pass to Castle.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
One player.
MP with it. He's got
3.
15. Fire, no good. Here's Buzelis. Stewart defends. Here's Dunn. Fires in the triple. Dunn's got 5 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They really emphasize ball movement here today.
More RJ.
Now here's MP. Six to shoot. Outside Barrett. Overdone. And again, Toronto, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Buzelis' shot is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And so MP will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 18. Here's
Play for 3.
And no good. The dry spell continues. Chicago has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. To the paint. Forbes can't get it to go. The Raptors shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And it's good for 2.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Carlson. 1:02 left in the first half. Here's Buzelis. Stewart defends. Goes up on the wing. Forbes controls the rebound. And a putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here's MP. He's got 17.
Oh,
From
Joe.
distance. He's got 12.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Forbes. The rebound by May.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look
Oh,
every
boy,
trip
yeah.
down the floor.
Pass to MP.
Oh, who's got a mismatch? Oh, it's May.
Back
Alright.
to Stewart.
Go May.
Here's May. Up and overdone.
Oh.
And that one hits the back iron.
Oh, we're down by
So
15.
it's Chicago
Half time.
up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game after this break.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at the Raptors, I love a new season, new faces, new places. Get to watch the rookies develop. Nothing better.
Yeah, it's great to be back for us, and for the players, and for the fans. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Stephon Castle getting it done today.
Yeah, tonight,
To
he's done a
RJ.
great job of slashing through the lane.
Go
and
RJ.
finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Bam Adebayo is out there with Scott Steps back and fires. Here's Forbes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Forbes has got 14.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Outside Ingram.
To
Pass to
RJ.
Barrett.
RJ.
Outside for Ingram.
Hey, Brady Ingram. Oh, he gets fouled. There we go.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, nice fake by Ingram. Setting the defender up to fail.
That free throw good from Ingram. Both free throws good from Ingram.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. Hope I didn't jinx him.
Chicago passing it around. Carlson can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 13. MP outside. There's the three. MP making the long range connection.
There you go. Empty show off that
Oh, good steal, Scotty.
It's by Barnes. Here's MP. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. MP's got 22 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to Carlson. On the wing
Oh
forward.
no. RJ. What are you doing? You got your ankles broken.
And they have been
And I got fouled.
only getting one of the
Scotty. He cut the lead down to 6.
This is his third trip to the line tonight. He misses the free throw.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I missed
You
both.
see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Carlson. And the shot falls short that time.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
MP the pass to Barrett. And they call an illegal screen here.
You could get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
A foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Dunn. Now Castle. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Puts it up. And the jumper is good. Dunn's got 7 points in the game.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Outside Ingram. Pass to
RJ.
Barrett.
Go RJ.
He's got it
Scar.
going on. Now 7 for 10.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Carlson. He's got 14. Forbes. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this league.
Pass to Barrett.
By RJ.
On the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 assists in the game.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's MP. MP takes it all the way.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Carlson. The wing forward. Castle outside. The 3 is up. And it's Toronto with a rebound. To the inside. Knocked loose. Here's MP. And that one drops for him. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Back to Castle.
What RJ?
Outside there. Lets it fly.
Oh,
Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Carlson. The back for the ball.
go Bam. All the way, jam it. There we go.
Finished off by Adebayo. What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
For Chicago, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Back to Castle. Chicago passing it around. Here's Buzelis. Just 5 on the clock. Down low.
Oh, I would do Bam. There we go.
Here's MP. MP beats the contact.
Now at 28, it's a tied game now. They're down by double digits, and now we've come back and tied the game.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
We've got a game right here. Great game.
Moore comes in for Ingram, and Ellis is subbed in for Barrett. Castle against MP, and Adebayo over to help. Back to Castle. To the middle. Pass to Buzelis. Shot clock at 3.
Good day, Scotty. Good day. Oh my god.
Takes the 3.
Thank you.
Fast break. Here we go.
Okay, on
Here's
Ellis. Too easy, and we take the
And the
lead.
assist goes to MP. Ellis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Right, 23-6 run in this third quarter.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. For big chances when they get them tonight.
Yep.
Chicago, no good. Here goes MP. Played it in with a nice touch.
Now we lead by 4, they call another timeout.
4-point Raptor lead.
I've got 30 in the
So
game.
hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. MP, number 1.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Ivy against MP. Now here's Ivy. The D's right on him. Pass to Forbes. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Ellis passes to MP.
I'm on Ellis.
Inside. Here's Moore.
Sidney Moore gets fouled. There we go.
Shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops a first. Good on both. Here's Carlson. He's got 14. Pass to Dunn. From outside the arc. Carlson can't get it to go. Raptors lead by 4. MP pass to Stewart.
Oh, Stewart. Oh my god, he just tapped it in there.
Second chance points.
Bro, that got deflected and he just tapped it in.
Efficiency on the offensive end.
Wow.
Chicago shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Now here's Ivy, covered by MP. MP against Ivy. Here's Forbes. Off the mark there with a 3. And for the Raptors, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's MP on the take. And he makes it. MP's got 32 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Dunn. Here's Carlson. He's guarded by Ellis. Ivy outside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Ivy's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Come on, Keon Ellis.
Ellis outside.
3. Let's go.
From three-point land. 3 more. Ellis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Forbes. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
You know, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivy anticipated the open man and executed.
Here's May.
Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah Stewart.
For Booz Ellis.
Oh.
No good. Bulls trail by 7. That's to Ivy. Down outside. That 3's off the mark. Toronto has gone 2 for 2
Sidney
from deep
Moore.
here in the
Go
3rd.
Sidney Moore.
Moore
To
passes
May. Put it up, May. Put it up. Oh, he gets fouled. There we go.
He was fouled in the act of shooting. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. They can't get the first one. Toronto making a switch here. Walters checked in. And the second free throw is good. Now the Bulls shooting 35% of the 3rd quarter. To the paint. Here's Jovic.
Oh, good block by Isaiah Stewart. There we go.
Takes a step back. Ellis outside. And here's MP from outside. And the
Yeah,
three-pointer
35.
goes. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half. Ivy outside. It's stolen by Ellis. Here comes Toronto on the push.
There we go. Chicago all time.
An exclamation point on that break.
Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Back to Ivy. Castle outside. 5 on the clock. Over MP. That one rolls around and rims out.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Come on, Isaiah Stewart.
Back to Ellis. Puts it up for 12.
Oh, damn.
Violation. Great deed.
That was for the third quarter, we led by 13 after we were down by double digits at halftime.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man.
5:58 left, we're up by 8.
He's making substitutions here. And Rivers calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
We've got Rosella.
To RJ.
And it's Castle in at the 2.
Go,
That's
RJ.
the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Oh,
Can't hit. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Carlson. Back to Dunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good.
dude.
He is just so deadly from out there.
And I get fouled. More free throws coming.
Inside 15, using the contact to get to the line. 17
First free throw is good. So,
Oh my goodness. And 4 for 8 at the free throw line in this one.
52% for the field.
Bloody hell.
To the inside. Here's Forbes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP. And the first one at the line is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
He's off on the second.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line.
More free throws.
Just that.
Shooting for 37 and 38. Hopefully I'll knock both of these down.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, finally I got both of them. I've been in a slump at the free throw line in this one. I'm only 6 for 10
To Buzelis.
on the free throw line.
Here's Forbes. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Castle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Ingram.
To RJ, he's got a mismatch.
Now here's Barrett.
RJ, too easy.
And the shot's good. Barrett's got 20 points.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Pass to Buzelis. There's the triple. And Tim P with a rebound.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Chicago with a rebound. Forbes has got his 16th rebound on the night. Buzelis' shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked. Outside Ingram.
Into RJ. Oh, RJ just backing down right into the paint. Come on.
Back to Ingram. Outside Barnes.
Scotty. Oh.
Outside, off the mark. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Pass to Carlson. From the arc. Knocks down the trifecta. This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out. I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going.
Alright, let's get RJ. Let's not play RJ in the post. Let's give him this grade.
Here's Embiid. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to go. And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him. Every time he steps
Oh, but still very
just
good.
that good. Adebayo.
Bam. Oh my god. Come on, Bam. You gotta dunk that.
Here's Carlson. Guarded by Barrett. It's stolen by Ingram. On the break. Yes, sir.
Now at 40.
Make it in the layup. Stepping up as a leader right there. Good to see Embiid delivering in these kind of moments. With the step back. Castle.
Good day, Bam. Good help.
Tonight, and we don't often see. He is
Go, Bam. Easy layup. There we go.
incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass. And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game. Yeah, just keep feeding him that he's a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much to lose. Cleared away by Ingram. Toronto leading by 7. Now Barrett. Outside Barnes. Embiid. And the three misses.
Alright.
Castle against Embiid. Puts up a trade. Cash from downtown.
4-point game. 1:13 left. Come on. Come on, RJ.
Now Embiid. Barrett outside.
Come on, RJ. Get around the screens.
59 seconds
Bro.
left in the fourth quarter here. From deep three-point range.
Oh yeah, that was like a turnaround three, and he hit it.
He has been one step
go,
ahead of the
RJ.
defense all game long. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's
Wow.
decided it's time to clarify the
It's been a good game.
leaving little room for errors.
We're only up by 7 with 52 seconds left in the fourth. It's been a good game though, very competitive. I haven't had to put up 50 just to win this game, which is good. Means the teammates around me are great. That's what it means. Got to D up. Let's go. Let's do this. Under a minute left. Let's D up and get stops. Only defensive stops can win us the game at this point. Let's get some stops.
Empty against Castle. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oh, missed on the trade. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The
Goes
three-point
Scotty.
stroke is
RJ goes up and lays it in. Let's go.
stepping up and
28 seconds left up by 9. That should be the dagger right there.
probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks.
Oh, thank you.
Put this one to bed.
Now 42.
And that's an easy 2. Gotta love the breakaway opportunity there.
They really came in with the right mindset
Oh,
today.
another steal. That is
Guarantee you their
unbelievable.
flight home will be filled with some
We,
smiles.
we don't, I'm going to run the clock out. We win by 11. I have 42, 3 and 15. My first 40-point game of the season.